And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Goff.
It is 3-yard change.
It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Dree Archer, 39 yards.
And the Steelers get the upper hand.
Now you at school. You a real nigga. You be joining this bit. I need to start streaming. You think I should stream more, bro?
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Manziel. Throw left side complete. That's one. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so it's has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead, or try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown and give it up.
Here's Manziel.
Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. But forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. That is caught. And some room to work. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. Now Manziel.
Get him out of here. Get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. Get him out of here, get him out of here, get him up out of here. Little you. Free win, you know what I'm saying?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Riley Dixon has the ball on the team, ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And this will go as a touchback, and will begin things at the 25.
I know. It gets every winter and then it hits.
They'll try to start this drive in the air.
Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
And he gets this up to the 34.
Million niggas and millionaires on PPP.
They're going to look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Downfield and misses the target, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big fella go.
And all the way in. Touchdown.
Luke Musgrave.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Browns have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2.
Manziel going to throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Vick operating on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick.
Vick in trouble, and down he goes. Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time. Now 3rd down and very long.
Vick readies to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
4th down, Vick. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll set up a throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Excellent job defensively there from Kobe Turner.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And the Raiders have got him. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw again. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. We're scoreless after 1. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Let's go. Now back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal from the 3. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Warren. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Warren. Touchdown! Jaylen Warren. 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal. There goes Frank Gore. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Again they run. Again it's Gore. And he'll be brought down to about the 42. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On first down and score. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14.
15 yards there on the catch and run. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up third and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third and 1, here's Prescott. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now Prescott on fourth down. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Manziel. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Here's Manziel.
Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Now Manziel. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw now on the final play.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Touchdown, Raiders! Michael Irvin, 59 yards. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards to pick up there.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Completes it to Hayward Bay. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw is Prescott. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a draw play for Gore. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This 2nd and 4.
Prescott off play action.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Prescott.
That's over the middle to Schoonmaker.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Prescott to throw it. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Luke Schoonmaker there to make the grab. And the Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Their own 13-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion.
And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 36 yards on the play.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
And they'll get this down to the 10. And quickly, they get to the line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, Because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And down he'll go at the 25. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
A good run there off right tackle. In an old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Prescott. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here.
He's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Raiders.
And they'll indeed take a knee. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Steps away to his left. Got a man open. It's Darius Hayward-Bay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Back to throw now on first down. And the man open is Hayward-Bay. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand,
rush coming, and he's taken down. Julius Peppers, yes, he still has it. Give him the sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Second and long. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
After the interception, it's Locke.
Got his man, Dell.
2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Now Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton.
And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
They'll fake it. Now Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Manziel. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Sacked there by Ray Lewis.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now Manziel. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Well, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Locke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the 1st half.
Caught left side. Here's Dell. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way gun. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here we go on 4th. Locke. He's got his target. That's complete. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now it's Locke. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. Connor will score. Touchdown, Packers.
You think about James Conner down near the goal line, and you think about the 2021 season with his 15 touchdown runs. He believes he's as good as anybody down close, and he powers his way in here.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 10. Here's Manziel. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he's got his guys a shot for
Yo.
Price is able to take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
I'm trying to find some new plays and get these niggas on here scoring, and they be
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Fake it. Let's send it. Touchdown right here.
And unless this is a
Let's send it.
this is likely the last play
Let's send it.
this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is
I don't give a fuck.
for the 4th time today.
Think you good? Using the fucking 6 on safety. So good.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back, Charles.
This nigga a bitch.
Into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. $10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. We'll see.
I don't know what G start wrong. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what you saw.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
That's the shit out there.
Third quarter starts with a run from Connor. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Connor on the read option. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3.
Bro, what are this nigga doing, bro?
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he's going to have the first.
Bro, why are he doing it, bro? What the fuck wrong with this nigga?
Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back.
Look damn weird.
You definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this,
look at that bullshit.
answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why you playing like this, bro? Why?
Finish this one off.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
But this nigga, that's how he do it, RPO around, bro. And I'm trying to do shit out quick, bro. Fuck that.
Watching the wide receiver screen, because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people that have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Play number 9 on the drive coming up. And they need 9 yards on third down. Here's Luck. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just need
And this nigga so weird.
absolute bullet.
Kick field goal back to back, and he missed. Nigga ass, so I'm finna beat that nigga, bro. Fuck that. I'm finna beat that nigga.
Try one for 56 yards. You know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up.
Yeah, man.
Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
He'll look to throw. Completes it to Hayward Bay. Darius Hayward Bay. He's going to go.
I'm a fucking... Am I not the greatest? Am I not the greatest? Am I not the greatest?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
I don't like to be ever do this shit.
First and goal, and they'll be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Oh.
That's Warren. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. They were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they use your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy sideline.
Throw the fucking ball, nigga. Throw that bitch.
Tired bodies on that field,
Damn.
but this is a big play, third and goal. He'll drop to throw.
I didn't try to do that. I didn't try to do that. I didn't try to do that. Fuck, I gotta take 3. Fuck that. Fuck that 3.
Brings up a fourth down situation.
Fuck that 3.
Analytics on this one. Well, you know,
Fuck
what do
that
analytics
3.
tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, fourth quarter. You're going. Touchdown, Browns!
Fuck that 3.
Luke Musgrave from 10 yards out. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Carlson's extra point off the good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Look at that bullshit, man. He finna just run. He finna get stopped.
Ready to get their next drive underway. They've been asleep for a while inside of football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Gotta cook up, nigga.
Let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
He couldn't escape the pressure.
Now he finna run. And he finna get stopped instant. Shit over with. Plant. Goof. Plant.
Here's
J.K. Scott now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Damn. What the fuck?
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be.
This game so hell. But this game hella fuck. This game hella fuck, man. This game so hell.
This is 1st and 10.
This game so hell.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. The defense on it quickly at the 6-yard line.
Defense ain't did shit.
But they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll look to throw.
Wow.
Sabotage their comeback plans.
Wow.
Intercepted.
Wow, 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 wow.
Touchdown.
Wow, 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 wow.
And so much for the game.
Wow.
2-minute drive. I think that
Wow.
interception return there pretty much seals
Wow.
the deal.
And one thing
Wow,
to keep in
wow,
mind
wow,
in this situation with the score,
Wow.
defense isn't backing off and just giving
Wow.
you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Wow. Wow.
So
Wow.
they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this
How the
one's
fuck
in
would
the
that
air.
up here, though?
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the
How the
ball
fuck would
to
that up here?
25.
How the fuck would that up here? How the fuck would that up here? Wasn't no goddamn pit, bro.
Here's 1st and
If
10.
anything, he dropped that bit.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he can't get rid
This
of it.
nigga so
Taken down.
ain't he a D-line user, bro?
So
Like,
quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here. He's going to let it fly.
bro, this nigga can't throw,
He's
dog.
got him in. Complete.
Good cat, nigga.
3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Got him there. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now first
Stick and move. Stick and move, shawty. Stick and move, shawty.
they'll set up a
Stick and move, shawty. Stick and move, shawty. Stick and move, shawty. Stick and move, shawty.
things get a little bit tighter. Here we go now as we get
Stick and move, shawty.
two-point conversion.
Stick and move, shawty.
And someone a little too eager to block this extra point.
Stick and move, shawty.
A little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Manziel going to throw. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they aren't back within a single point here in the 4th. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is recovered by, and the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And these guys are going to take over at their 38-yard line.
Oh my god. Dumb ass nigga.
They'll come up
Stupid
first
ass
and
nigga.
10 here. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
And this game. And this how we get niggas out of here. And this how we get niggas out of here. And that's how we get niggas out of here. And that's how we get niggas out of here. And that's how we get niggas out of here. Ah, shit.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation.
Let me use one timeout right here. Get some little quick shit.
Stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Get some little quick shit right quick. Get some little quick shit. I got some quick shit. Got some quick shit. Damn.
Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him?
Get him out of here. Swear to you. Swear to you.
Maximizing your roster. This is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
Swear to you. Swear to you. Swear to you. Fuck out my field, nigga. Nah, that lame shit that shit don't matter. That shit don't work. Shit don't work. I'm one of the biggest. I got a power out, don't come through.